Hello my dear traders, and I really glad to see you again on my YouTube channel because today I want to show you the most reliable strategies, also low risk. And of course, I want to show you how to get the maximum advantages from it. So guys, let's get started. And let's get down to the deal and set up my first indicator. Here it will be envelopes channel indicator, but the thing is that we have to adjust the settings to the market condition. And as you see, I have three currency pairs, and for this currency pair, envelopes channel is too thin. And you see, it doesn't give signal to us, and that's why I want to make a division a little bit bigger. For example, what about 0.6? Will it be enough? I think I cannot add one more point and let it be 0.7. Yes, I think this one is okay, and let's check how it is going with other currency pairs here. It's also okay. What about the first one? Yes, it is suitable to the first one also, and that's why we'll keep 0.7 here. I will change simple moving average for exponential moving average, and I see the position of envelopes channel has also changed a little bit. That's what I need, and I can go further. And let's move on to MACD indicator. This will be my next tool, my second tool in this strategy, which is really low risk. And to minimize the risks, I want to make my fast period a little bit faster and slow period a little bit slower. And yes, the smaller a period is, the faster it is. And the same thing is for a slow period. The bigger your median is, the slower your period. So pretty good settings. It also allows me to see the signals in a more precious way, and I'm ready to do my first deal. I think that it will be with the first currency pair. It's pretty like this bearish market, and when these candles are pretty high, and it can be a good entry point for us. So this is why I want to start my trading session here, but as you remember, this is a pretty low risk strategy, and that's why I will switch my investment to the percentages, and I want to set up my investment in percentages. So I have just $50 in my account, and that's why I will use here just 35% of my wallet, not more. That's a key aspect of this strategy. Money management, that's what makes your strategies low risk. And with 35% of my wallet in my investment, be ready for call option right now. So guys, exciting result. I'm in a profit, and you see how low risk this strategy is. First of all, I get the best entry point is 100% profitable. And the second thing, I use my special technique with the percentage in my investment. So you can use this simple trick, so you will always know how much of your wallet you're investing, and this trick is very useful. But now I want to move on to the second currency pair, New Zealand dollar and Swiss franc. The key aspect of this strategy is that with each trade, I will increase my percentage of investment, and I think right now I'm ready to invest 50% of my wallet. So 50% of $67, it will be 33, and my payout will be 65. So I think it's fair enough, and that's why when I see a great entry point to be ready for call option right now. So guys, exciting deal. Again, you see the price has grown from my entry point. It was pretty successful entry point. And by the way, here I invested just 50% of my wallet, and even if I lost this trade, I invested just $50. And it's not too much. Just adhere to the rules of money management, and you will always stay in a profit. And now I want to move on to the third currency pair, Swiss franc and Japanese yen, as I have already close to $100 in my account. And for example, when I see the situation which is kind of ambiguous here, you should be very careful while you're trading. And as I see that the situation here is pretty risky, the flat line here is pretty risky too. But now the candles are under the envelopes channel indicator, which is absolutely different situation, and you even get your advantage from such period of correction. So I will definitely do this, and I think with 70% of my own account in my investment and pay attention. I'm doing all trades here for 1 minute only. It's very important, guys. So I think it will be a really great deal, and here be ready for put option right now. So guys, amazing, I'm in profit again. The trade here was pretty risky, but anyway, I managed to double my investment, and this is pretty great. So you see this freak when you are using your percentage of wallet, not a number, but percentage of wallet is pretty comfortable. So you see how much of your wallet you are investing. Yeah, and right now I want to switch back to the normal sums. It is pretty comfortable for me also, and I think I'll keep going with this second currency pair, New Zealand dollar in New Zealand franc. And you know why? Because this currency pair has the biggest percentage of payout, 94% of payout, guys. A situation is really nice with this bullish market. I pretty love the tendency in these candles, and I think I will invest $150. Yes, that's almost my whole wallet, but the situation is also bright, and $150 is a good investment for me. So be ready for call option right now. Brilliant result, guys. Again, as I said, this strategy is really low risk and reliable. Even if you're trading with more than 90% of your wallet, if you're sure the situation is bright, you can do this, but only when you get really cool signals from your both indicators. That's why I don't trade with this strategy with one indicator. So that's the reason why I'm having two indicators here, envelopes and MACD in combination, and they're working in a perfect way. And I want to get back to my first currency pair, Canadian dollar, New Zealand franc. I have really lots of situations on my chart, but usually I don't deal with more than 3 situations in one trading session. 3 currency pairs is pretty enough for me to switch between the best situation and not to miss anything interesting, of course. And on this bearish market again, when the candles are pretty high, this is a good moment when the candles are above the envelopes channel on this bearish market. It is signal for me, and that's why I'm here. I'm ready here to deal with $290. Okay, that's why be ready for call option right now. Again, guys, exciting result, and you see already $500 on my wallet. $500, and this exciting result considering the fact that I start trading just with 35% of my wallet. I think everyone can afford himself trading here with such a low risk strategy, even beginners. I think, of course. But now I want to move further. One more time, let me evaluate this bearish market. And by the way, I'm keeping in mind a really wonderful idea, and I think tomorrow I will make a real live trading session with my subscribers in my Telegram channel, of course, and I will thoroughly explain the workout, all the situation of how you can get advantages of trading in bearish market, especially like this, for example. But I will do this in very thorough way, so you can take profit from this situation online. Okay, I think we will make a really good profit tomorrow, and so follow my Telegram channel to get more information, and of course to get free signals and useful tools for your own profitable trades, guys. So now let's go further, and as I said, to the second currency pair, New Zealand dollar, New Zealand franc, 94% of payout, and this is really exciting. So in the meanwhile, we have a bullish market here, and we have to deal with this bullish market, and right now the candles and the chart are not in the best conditions, but here I'm ready to deal, I think, with $470 in my account, and you see that not my whole wallet, because again I adhere to the rules of money management, and it's really important. So from this moment, be ready for put option right now. Amazing, guys. I just entered the deal exactly at the middle line of Envelopes channel, and I did this with put option, and after 1 minute the price of this candle has closed at the lower bound of Envelopes channel. Did you see this perfect trade? And of course I'm in the profit. Even I traded here not with a whole my wallet, but anyway I still have a good profit and my balance is really great. My account is pretty nice, close to thousands of dollars. And now I think I want to go further, let it be the third currency, Switzerland franc and Japanese yen. What do the stars have in store for us here? And finally, situation is over right now because the price is going in up direction this time, and it is really perfect. I like this volatile market, and after this rapid fall of the price in this period of correction, the rapid graph of the price is happening. Look at MACD, it's also looking in up direction, and that's what I need. So exactly, it's a perfect situation, and why I will trade here with $950. I think really huge investment, close to $1,000. So we'll be ready for put option. Amazing deal, guys. You see, after such rapid graph of the price, of course, the period of correction must follow such rapid graph of the price. And of course, here these two red candles have fallen a little bit, and it was very predictable. And as I said, all the signals can be predicted just relying on the rules of technical analysis. You know this, guys, and that's why I want to invite you to my Telegram channel. If you're not a member of my community of traders, just do it right now, because there you can find a lot of interesting tools and of course free signals for own profitable trades. Let's go further. I want to move on because I want to invest my $1,000, and let's check the second currency pair. It will be a really nice trade with this percentage of payout to invest. I think $1,000. So let's get back to the percentages. How much would I invest if I invest here just 55% of my wallet? Okay, here my investment will be a little bit bigger than $1,000. I think I can afford myself doing a huge trade at this market. Keep this in mind that this strategy is very reliable and low risk. So look, 55% of my wallet in my investment, but will it be possible to trade on Quotex with more than $1,000 in one deal? I know that the maximum amount of one trade is just $1,000. So I want to check this. Okay, no, so I have to decrease the investment, and now let's open a trade way up right now. Guys, great result again. I'm in the profit, of course, and can you see this? I invested 50% of my wallet, and I easily tapped my initial investment just in 1 minute. I think it's really perfect way to earn your money, but will I stop here? Of course not. I want to make one more trade, and thanks to this bullish market, I made my $1,000 in a profit, and I want to go further to my third currency. What do I have here? A really exciting situation, and as I said, after this graph of the price, the period of correction is happening. You see these long wicks, I think it's a little bit risky, and that's why I can invest all my wallet here. Yes, I want to search for the best situation, and that's why let's check my first currency, Canadian dollar, Switzerland franc. I'm really super happy that this percentage of payout has grown up with 94%, and it's really amazing. And let me do it right now, right on this bearish market. And you see, this wasn't the nicest entry point on this bearish market when the price was really pretty high, but now it's already fallen. And look at them, almost has this intersection, but not intersection yet. I will switch back to my usual format and put here $1,000, because today right now I want to make a trade with almost my whole wallet. And let it be $2,000, and here be ready for put option right now. Guys, it was an amazing result. Of course I'm in profit, and this was so predictable. Look at my balance. I have more than $4,000 because all the signals were clear and precious. So no loss trade, only winning trades, of course, because we had this intersection with MACD and we get this confirmation by this red candle. Everything was so predictable in this trading session. So guys, you can understand that you can take profit from these market conditions, and if you want to get more, just use my own trading signals, and very soon you realize that you can take a lot of advantages from this trading if you try to do your best. So guys, I wish you always good luck, stay tuned, and we'll see you later. Bye bye.